greetings. I hope everybody's fine. So today I just wanted to show a tutorial on how you can create a rhythm section with 4 instruments just to accommodate the live kind of scenario, because sometimes you go on live to perform live. One, you have just maybe 2 keyboards, a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer. So that is definitely 4 instruments. I want to replicate that same kind of scenario in this particular tutorial. Let's get into it. By the way, I'm with Wills. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do. And thank you so much. We have reached 10,000 subscribers. I appreciate everybody for subscribing, and let's continue supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. This is what we do, reggae and dancehall on the channel. And yeah, subscribe. Let's grow the channel together. Big up. Okay, so I've created simple instruments here. Hi-hat. Let me just try to see. Yeah, so I should do some open hi-hat again. Okay, so rim, and then the mini grand, the ocarina, and then we have the organ. So this kind of scenario where somebody is playing like this, is having 2 keyboards, something like that, and then the guitarist chopping. That is, so this one is playing the piano, the ocarina here, and something like that. Let's see. Okay, so let's generate the chords. Okay, so chord progression is on C. So 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5. Simple as that. Okay, let's check it. Okay, so we have this. The tempo is 81. We can see. Okay, so we're done on this side here. We're adding the kick. Okay, so kick is on number 2. I like to do something like this. I like to start with the strum. You can start with anything. You can start with the drums, it's okay. So come inside here. Copy, and you are here. Then let's get to so this can be optional, but at least for the sake. Okay, let's check this one. Let's fix this one quick. You know what I mean? So this is not how I play it, but it's fixable. Okay, so you just to push them like this and just control alternate plus Q so that they look even. Okay, including these boys here. So something like this, and then you can push them like so. What I did here, I just tried to move them off the line, the bar a bit, because this is how I played it. Okay, let's record guitars, because I want this one to be like this, because it's a live kind of scenario, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have something like this. Let's check. Just push. Yeah, as simple as that. Let's get back here and add some few spices. Okay, simple as that. Few instruments like this, live scenario. Let me just try to fix these guitars now. Okay, so this is how I chop this guitar. Something like this. So okay, so we just have this because it's the same. Okay, so we have made this guitar here. Chop. Let's color it as well, just for the sake of quickly identifying. So even this one here, I can just chop here and leave this one out because it's the same baseline. At the end of the day, merging this one again. Okay, so this is the merged one, the base, add this color. And this one, the staccato one. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay, so let's just try to route these sounds on the mixer. Okay, start from here and try to make them like legit, you know what I mean? So I have compressor just to enhance these sounds. I don't want to make this tutorial so long, but minimal stuff but very effective. Okay, let me just push it to the left and reverb. So I'll do this through the peak controller, push the volume and the decay, and then add the reverb, and then link it to the controller, input peak, yeah, here input inverted, then accept. So it should be ducking this. So let's check. So okay, so let's add this EQ. Okay, and let's fix the bass again. Okay, let me add also a delay. I'm just going to introduce this delay. There's a tutorial, I'm preparing a dub tutorial. I want to use this delay from Heritage Audio. They just send me this delay, so I need to test it. You can see this is just a real live scenario where there are no main instruments, because when we're recording we have options. We have a lot of instruments that we can add, but look at the live scenario where you don't have a lot of instruments. You only have maybe 2 keyboards and 1 keyboard player who is going to do this, who is going to play these 2 keyboards, and then the lead guitarist who is going to play lead and this staccato, do the same thing, and at the same time chop again. Or maybe you may have another rhythm guitarist who is just going to be chopping strictly. So that's how it is. So it's a typical live scenario which I've tried to emulate there, so that even if you are recording an artist, whenever you are recording an artist with this kind of setup, it should sound same even when they are going to perform. Okay, so let's just add the drum roll. Yeah, so this is basically what I prepared. In case you are working with an artist, you don't know how this artist is and maybe the vision they have, but you create something that it can be easily be emulated even on stage in case he has very few musicians to work with. So that was basically my picture. That is what came into me when I came up with this kind of tutorial. So that you can see it's just keyboards, 2 keyboards, drums, the guitarist who can, maybe let's say there are 2 guitarists, the one who can chop and the one who can play the staccato and some lead guitar here and there. But basically, these are the roles of guitarists in reggae music if you are working, if you are performing live. Even in studios, it's like that. If there's a show where there are maybe 2 keyboardists, the other one is playing 2 keyboards, the other one is playing 2 keyboards, that's good. And then you have congas, that's a full set band. But in this case, we're talking about 5-piece. This is the scenario. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do, reggae and dancehall strictly. I hope you enjoyed this. And if so, leave a comment, like, and share. Yeah, if you want production services, I'll leave my email in the comment section below. We can work at a very considerable price. And if you want samples, I also sell samples. You have seen how I was able to add the samples to the session to facilitate the work quick. Thank you so much. Respect.